Hands is 10 years old.
Which means I'm 10 years older.
No more poison, giving my emotion. I will not be frozen. Dancing is my remedy out.
So I first listened to Hands 2010.
Remember in 2009, the EP that had Stuck on Repeat dropping on iTunes.
And then you released Hands, which was amazing. There you go.
My first vinyl record was actually one from your store. That was Hands.
10 years ago, I watched the video for New in Town, and it was something that really moved me at the time.
Actually managed to go and listen to on iTunes, Stuck on Repeat, and New in Town. I was just completely blown away.
When you look back at Hands now, or when you listen to it, when was the last time you even listened to it all the way through?
I listened to it recently.
Okay.
Because when I decided to do this whole project, I was like, I'm gonna have to be able to listen to this record and perform it and do something. So I was like, how has it aged? And I put it on a run, and I was like, so at first I was like, oh, there's some brilliant songs here that I'm still so proud of.
Yeah.
And after a while, some bits I was like, this bit's not aged quite as well as I would hope. And the other bits I'm like, interesting. But I think, as a whole record, I'm really proud for and I stand by all of the songs on it. It really reminded me of writing at that time when your first record, you can write so freely because there's no pressure. I think we're going to play probably most of the record, or a good chunk of it. I just feel like it's been 10 years and something needs to happen to say that we all are stuck in there for 10 years because of this record, and I still get so many messages of people saying, this song got me through this, or this, soundtracked my life at such a hard time. And what was nice was a lot of the people, like the original team, people involved in this record with me, people like you, know me all this time and been involved with me, were all just so on board and so willing to help in any way.
Yeah.
That did make me feel a bit there's a lot of goodwill here. And then when I kind of floated the idea on Instagram, the comments were just
bonkers.
Off the charts. I first saw you at this, or I first heard this song, and all these stories and all these it was just amazing, and it actually really moved me, made me decide I definitely have to do something again. Going out there and to crowds that big and then singing back the words, it's such an intense feeling. You feel like you're in slow motion. It's such a crazy feeling. I still get so moved by it. I go all over the world to play. I've been to China, Turkey, Brazil, every corner, and there's always someone, even if it's one person, wherever I go, there's somebody there who's knows all the words.
Yeah.
Wherever I go, and that almost blows my mind as much as there being 50,000 people in one spot. It's I can go to these crazy places and somebody would be come up and tell me a story about a song or and what it meant to them. And that really blows my mind. I'm still doing it, putting out records and writing songs and doing gigs for a living. In the last 10 years, when I think about when I started out, and people still bought CDs, Napster was still a thing, and so the music industry has taken all these twists and turns, and if you don't, especially as an independent artist, if you don't keep up with that and try and always see what's going to come around the corner or how you can adapt to this new twist, you're not going to survive. I think the reason why I've carried on when so many contemporaries or people I know maybe haven't is I just can't not create. I can't not write songs. It's just what I'm put on the planet to do, is write pop songs, and I can't escape that.
Yeah, it's my remedy.